So I woke up sign a late this AM because I had for GOTN to set my alarm DNYT before. True story, bro. I didn't AVTYM to wash my hair. BTL be damned if I go to SCoolW/O my makeup sign on. I had to run down the bus. Thank God the bus DRVR saw me before he got far away. School, I had to stop in my locker to grab my books for my English and bio classes. But I'd forgotten that when I left school the night before, that I had thrown my binder into the locker and slammed it shut in a rush. WEN, I opened my locker this AM. EVRTIM poured onto the floor. Plus, I had to scramble to GTEVRTIN back into my locker before my bio CLS STRD. DCLS went K. 1 second here. But TBH, I was B2T, but it went by QLY, so I can't see him playing. ENCLS was a DIF story. Miss Harley surprised us with a pop quiz on that book we were reading. I only read like part of the chapter, so I didn't really do that well on it. Not bad, but I could have done a lot better. Oh, okay, and when I first got to English class, I noticed that the bitch Tessa wasn't there, and I was so happy. Hey, Sean wants to know if you want to go hang out with him tonight. Yeah? Okay, let's go do our hair. I 100% dread Gunna.CLS since I STRDD8 in her XBF. She 100% has it OT for me. Anyway, halfway through the test, she shows up sign and we GIV eat utter this look. IK, she glaring at sign me plus sign I just roll my eyes that. She doesn't KNW H2 let things go. For the rest of the class, even though she's sitting a row away from me, she keeps throwing notes at me that keep calling me a bitch and a homewrecker. I know, right? Isn't that ridiculous? Does she not remember that she was the one that broke up with him and didn't give him a reason as to why they wanted to break up? Personally, I think she just wanted him to come running back to her. Took her by surprise when he realized how much of a cow she was and wasn't worth fighting for. Anyway, after CLS, she confronts MND hallway and shoves me into the LKR. Isn't one STTYM she done it? I DNTWN2GT involved D. Cause THN I get just as much fail as her. So one of my peeps SEZs her do it and just starts AHing at her. You know, like really putting her in her place and threatening that she had better not bother me anymore. Well, Tessa went like insane and leapt into the air and tackled my friend to the ground. It was like a super epic cat fight erupted. There was hair pulling, cat scratching, and some shrieking. It was insane. I was STRN to GTPOD. I was THKN, Boss Hog, and Tessa with my pack, but an LGGRP had formed by now, and the principal was RUNN towards my pal Tessa with the S-Cool Popo. She pulled the Tessa and my pal APRT and hauled him down to the OPIS. The Popo asked me to come along so that I could CUD give him my CYD of the STRY. He has 2 other people who saw the whole thing too. Long story short, Tessa got suspended. It's about time. She's been bothering me for about a month now. I doubt she's gonna stop though. She's such a pain in the ass. I'll be so glad when the school year's over and she's not a problem anymore. She's targeting my boyfriend now too, and he wants to stay out of this just as much as I do.